Okay, classic airport intro. You notice something different.
Passengers with TSA pre-check.
Oh, huge announcement. Major announcement day.
Passengers with TSA pre-check.
After
Please proceed to checkpoint 4.
5-year deal with Vans, I got the opportunity and the offer to join Florence. And Vans had a great offer as well. But the opportunity at Florence, for one, I get to surf under my own name, Florence. I get to work with my brother, join forces with him, slab tour, joined with Mr. Olympic 2-time world champion. How could I pass up the opportunity? The growth mat, I get to run the business, get to make great surf gear, and obviously the length, it's for life, you know, this is our brand, we own this, we run this together. We have the potential to reshape how surfing looks for future generations, because we're not only in front of the brand, but on the back end as well. You know, I'm so psyched. Other than that, we're decked out. Me and Zord, now Team Florence. Florence on the nose, Florence World Dubai Takeover. So we'll have more details on everything soon, but that's all we're announcing for now, and we'll see you in Australia. Completion of terminal switch in real life. Landed at 9:36 and our flight was 11:46. Super two or three long lines upstairs, terminals, full terminal switch, T2 to T1. Flight leaves, probably boards in 30 minutes. Got to security. Final flight then before we get to Perth. Sure, you have lots of questions. Have them answered there, but for now we're just hoping the boards make it. And the bags. Or else we're stuck in what we're wearing.
I'm wearing something pretty cool. We got him. We got him in 4K.
Damn.
Couple of tricksters.
The contestants are arriving. The lineup of our recovery from travel supplements and just supplements throughout the trip. So probably a lot of questions. What happened with Vans? What's Ivan gonna do? What does the future look like? First off, Vans. Worked with Vans for 20 years. Great company, great relationships there. It was a long-term contract I had that terminated, and Vans offered me a great deal, and I was presented with another opportunity. Florence offered me a great deal. John was like, hey, if you want, decision's yours, but we would love to have you here. Come on over, let's build this company together. Your YouTube presence and your online, your connection with your community and your subscribers and the power of the Slab Tour and your global presence and what you're doing with your free surfing and the pinnacle of big wave surfing would be a huge value to us here. He has the competitive side, he's chasing world titles still. We do our trips here and there together. And the thought of combining the two powers of what he does and what I do was a great idea and a great look for Florence, and it is my name. And so I had a decision to make, and it was kind of came down to that, like, take the short-term thinking deal, the now deal, with Vans, or bet on the long term and bet on myself and surf under my own name, build a company with my brother, family business, in gear that is based in utility, right? It's just gear that works, gear that protects you from cold or the sun or heat, all that kind of stuff. And we're surfers, and we just want to be able to spend more time in the water surfing. And so Florence builds gear around that. Obviously I gave it the proper due diligence and thought, But when it came down to it, I could never pass up that opportunity of being able to do that and go that route with my brother, being able to reshape the surf industry as it is. We all know right now it's not looking so good for a lot of those big brands, and what happened with a lot of the buyouts and a lot of athletes getting cut and all that. And so we have the power to not just be on the back end of building a company in surfing, but we also have the power to reshape what the industry looks like in the future. And that could in the end help future generations. This is a brand built by surfers, Florence, and made for surfers. And so I went that route, and I have zero regrets, and I'm so excited. I get to build a company with my brother. I get to make great gear and be on the cutting edge of innovation for surf gear that keeps us in the water and our coastlines doing whatever we love longer in the outdoors. We all know it's a great fit. I'm so stoked, so excited. I couldn't be more appreciative, and more than anything, I'm so happy to be able to bring my value, and you guys are that value on YouTube. So I'm appreciative of you guys too for just support, the constant support over the last 3 years. I do my thing. I go and chase these waves and I surf and try to bring you along with me. But you guys bring the value of your support. And so all that culminated in what this deal is. And so it's just the perfect scenario. I couldn't have asked for a better deal to be made. Equity in the brand. And as I grow, they grow. Growth together. Long-term, family legacy. The whole thing. Whole 9 yards. So Florence on the nose. Florence on the head. The gear, obviously. Loving this gear, so good. Everything about it. Check out Florence Marine X website. All the stuff I'm wearing will be on that site. You guys, if you haven't already, check it out. What's Ivan gonna do? Mr. Cool has always done what Mr. Cool wants. That's his decision to make right now. It looks like he's gonna stay with Vans. It's a great fit for him still. Surf, skate, snow. Ivan's just a true bad to the bone core surf, skate, snow athlete, you know, and he makes his own decisions. We would never pressure him to do one thing or the other. You say, hey, Mr. Cool, what do you want to do? He made that decision himself. He can make it any time. We're a family. We're here for him. Right now he's with Vans still, and he's continuing with them. They have a great relationship. We're just happy for him. And so who knows what happens down the line? That's totally up to him. And Vans is a great company for him right now. But obviously we'd love to have him, but that's totally his decision. What does the board look like? Florence on the nose, obviously. Vans may move down to the middle. We're working on a shoe wear only deal. Best of both worlds, perfect. Best case scenario, great relationship there. We'd love to continue it. Hopefully that all works out. It's not set in stone yet, not confirmed. Regardless, let's go. Team Florence. We are in Western Australia, meeting up with John. Pretty much got the deal done, flew straight over here, link up with him. Hug, celebration, so fired up. There's so much hype right now. And the box is probably good. So we're going to go surf. We're going to have a few sessions. We're going to hang out. We're going to shoot some sick Florence gear. And yeah, just super stoked. Super appreciative of everyone. And very, very excited for the future of Florence. Thanks for the support. Enjoy the episode.
Oh, that was not good at all.
That was the muffler.
I never hit that last time.
No, we might have to jump. Get a couple of us out. Here, hold on.
Freaking creatine gains.
Oh my god, it's gonna really fuck it up now.
I think
Hang
it's
on,
a.
hang on.
Just crawl left.
Oh, that's gonna. It's just.
Hey, when it comes off this ledge, it's gonna come off a huge. Just might grab that little thingy. I think you're gonna kill it here.
Am I good in front?
Yep.
Front's good.
Oh, killer. Good job.
Plastic.
Yeah. Huh.
More mellow than your last one. Cruising. Stay, keep on that angle. Yeah. You can straighten out with it.
Good to go. Nice work.
Whoa.
Show them the decals.
Okay. You guys ready? Me and the other coach talked about it.
Oh no.
Stay in one piece. Okay? Look. So we just talked about it.
as opposed to
Do you
being
tell
bitten
the
into
guy?
pieces?
We're like, do you tell the guy or do you not say anything? And then Ross goes, you know what? This is better than
Tell the guy.
It's done. That's what I said. John listens. John's but not really. Because you guys.
This guy's mega stickered up. I love stickers. You guys got stickers, send them, I'll put them on.
Only go as high as you want. Just land on
First surf back. Fun little break, me, John, and Italo. Avoided the crowd successfully. First surf since the blue, and so we're fired up. Perfect warm up. I ride my red Tiger. First time surfing in my Florence suit, under Florence flag, with my bro. Doesn't get better.
We go out for a beer, it's so clear when you're here, but we never get near enough. We drink and we dance, you don't give it a chance. Is it really romance you feel? When you're around, we both try to pretend you're just a guy, and I am just your friend. What if all of my love is yours? What if you were the one I chose? Would you throw me like dirty clothes? Or would we last forever? If you are not mine, I'm letting you go. I won't be your backup call, 'cause for such a long time my heart is on hold. Dead for too long. When you're around, we never talk about the way we feel. You always leave a doubt. What if all of my love was yours? What if you were the one I chose? Would you throw me off like dirty clothes? Or would we last forever? If you are not mine, I'm letting you go. I won't be your backup call, 'cause for such a long time my heart is on hold. Dead for too long. And if you were not mine, I'm letting you go. I won't be your backup call, 'cause for such a long time my heart is on hold, like a bag of dirty clothes. If you are not mine, I'm letting you go. I won't be your backup call, 'cause for such a long time my heart is on hold. Dead for too long. And if you were not mine, I'm letting you go. I won't be your backup call, 'cause for such a long time my heart is on hold, like a bag of dirty clothes.
Let's catch one in. I think got a huge bloody fish in its mouth.
all munching on it. Food out here.
What happened out there?
Okay, let me set the scene. Paddle out to the box. Spinning in the background here. Look at this one, zoom in. What? There's nobody out. There's never anybody out. So I paddle out, right around midday. People disappeared, winds got clean. And surf solo. Was sick out there. There's some little nugs, like just such a fun. The box is so fun because it has like these little deep entries, and it's just because of how shallow it is. It goes flat bottom, and so the barrel's like flat, and then go over. So that's why they call it kind of like the box. I think that's why. The barrel causes, because of the rocks the way they are, like, causes the barrel to be real square. Anyway, out there getting a few waves. I told my boy Makana Ping here from Hawaii with Baron. A lot of Hawaii crew here. Maddox Lotus is also here. You probably have seen him in the video. And he comes out and we're having a hell time getting some sick barrels. Out of nowhere, like all these dolphins like come right up and I'm like, so sick, epic. Had that happen out there a few times. Dolphins usually cruise through, but this time they're like acting so aggressive, like staying really tight, close to each other, on each other. Zord ends up nailing a crazy clip. One literally leaped at the drone, and then I'm like, oh cool, wow, I've never seen them act so aggressive. And then they literally, there's a baby with them, they're like circling the baby, like keeping it in the middle of them, really tight circle on the baby. I was like, oh, maybe they're just like, I don't even know what to think here. And then they move, the whole pod moves onto the shelf of reef. Like, never seen them before do that. Right on the shelf of reef, nearly in the impact zone. Like, a set came and they were in the whitewater, which I'd never seen them do. One too many never seen them do's before. And I was like, dude, Makana, this is so suspect. Like, they would not go near the ledge of the channel with the baby. And I was just like, this is just spooky. We are in Western Australia. It's smelling a little fishy. The dolphins are acting weird. They're further in on the reef than we are. Hey, we should just call it not worth it. We're from Hawaii, so we spook easily out here, but it's legit. There's just great white sharks everywhere over here. So there's cause for concern. And then on top of it, one of the dolphins like brought this big fish onto the reef, like right into the zone, and like ripped it to pieces. Like it just like disintegrated this fish into the lineup. And then the whole pod bailed onto the reef more, like, and went in. And I was just like, you know what? I don't know why you had to do that. We're innocent. You ripped the fish apart and marinated us in salmon. It's time for us to go, Makana. So we called it. All good. We had an epic time. Zord captured a flying bird dolphin. We got barrels. Surfed with our boys from Hawaii in Western Australia, which we're so psyched to be back. We always love coming back here every year. Me and my brothers and Zord. So thanks for having us back. Now, more coffee, food, that's it. That's all we got for you.